being the household will contribute in the national income. See how serious is the fall in household saving. This is a topic that we are going to discuss now. Household sector savings in financial assets has shown a sharp decline to 5.1% of GDP in 2023, and in 2021 it has been touched to 11.3% during the COVID period, and there was a lone exception in 2021, 22, 23. The financial savings of the household secret was 8.3% of the GDP, and is the sharp fall in 22, 22, 23. It is a matter of concern. So how does the fall in this how does the household savings will impact us? The fall is made up of 2.2 percentage points of increase in change in gross household financial liabilities and 0.5 percent points fall in change in gross household and financial assets over the corresponding periods. There was a sharp rise in bank advances, including a personal loans in 22-23, as compared to pre-COVID years. In fact, bank advances has a percentage of GDP that has been amounted to nearly 2.5% in 1922, and gross financial assets percentage as a GDP stood at 10.8%. The reduction in net financial asset rate is primarily due to rise in financial liabilities. There can be many interpretation of these rise. An optimistic interpretation of this rise in the borrowing of household sector, which also includes non-corporate business, and is that is in the sector is a buoyant and has borrowed more. And nevertheless, the fact is the net financial saving ratio of the sector has been come down. Since the household sector is the only surplus saving sector in the economy, a fall in this sector savings can have a serious implications and put the budget under severe stress. An inflow of resources from abroad will be around 2.5% of GDP. And comparing the pre-COVID average over 2015 to 19 and 20 to 23, gross financial assets of the household sector have fallen only marginally to the extent of 9.5 percentage point of GDP. And due to this, mainly a fall in bank deposits, and we cannot afford to let the household sector financial savings rate fall. And household sector is the only surplus saving sector in the economy. The other two sectors, the government and corporate business sector, are net borrowers. And in drawing any conclusion about the savings behavior, we should be careful to note that the computing net financial assets is a way of estimating financial savings, and we do not have a direct data on savings. What is being done is to estimate it through the indirect methods by looking at the elements in the procedures adopted to estimate savings, and no conclusion on behavior can be made. However, if at the end of the computation the estimate is that savings are down, it is a matter of concern. Perhaps we should wait and see whether this is one of the phenomenon to consider. So these are the things we need to keep in mind in order to discuss how the household sector can contribute to the economy.